Now, ahead of the 50th anniversary celebrations of the famous 1974 World Heavyweight title fight between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman in Kinshasa, DR Congo, Khalilah, Camacho-Ali, ex-wife of the late boxing legend, is in Nigeria to assess preparations. Now, Khalilah, who's in Nigeria for the event, emphasized the importance of the 50th anniversary. She also stresses the importance of mental health awareness, especially for athletes. Now, she says the fight anniversary, which will also be marked here in Nigeria on October 30, is an opportunity to bring together Africa and American athletes, musicians, artists, and filmmakers again to celebrate the dynamism and creativity that define their respective cultures.
We're going to commemorate and put a big production on the mental health with all our Nigerian athletes. A lot of the boxers and everything, they need to be aware of the mental health, getting checkups, making sure you can stop and prevent bad health before it sets in. And it's important for our athletes all around the world. And in Nigeria, there are more exciting young men who want to be athletes so they can take care of their families. But mental health is key in this, all around the world, but especially for the new and uprising Nigerian athletes.
Well, Khalilah, former wife of Muhammad Ali, joins me now in the studio. Good to see you, and thanks for coming all the way.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'll tell you something. 50 years ago when that fight held, I was 7 months old.
Really?
So now it's good to think that we're talking about...
I was in my early 20s.
So good to think we're talking about a fight that has defined the life, even if you're not a taste of everyone. Now, let's start off by asking, because that fight held in, now today, DR Congo.
Yes, sir.
But you're here to mark the 50th anniversary of the fight in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Why Nigeria?
Why Nigeria? Because Mohammed and I, we help as a team create and build a legacy for many years. And we often... He said he wanted to go back to Nigeria with me. And so it didn't happen. But you know what? I feel his spirit. His spirit is here. Because we talk of Nigeria very often. And I am so excited to be here. Thanks to the blessings of God. But only that, but some of the people who put this particular event together. A rumble in Nigeria is long overdue. And it's so many great athletes that come out of Nigeria that I have met along the way to come up to this point. The strategy of mental health raised around the world. And our young athletes right now need participation in helping them get good health, helping them to realize at a young age, you should be careful about what you eat, what you drink, how you act, and because it brings a toll on you. A lot of men, they start drinking alcohol at a younger age, thinking it's a lot of fun. Yeah. But it's not. It's very harmful. And the fact that sometimes you're just careless in your health. We're not perfect. So we end up hindering ourselves. Not only not taking care of yourself, but in the boxing profession. I'm a karate champion, and it's a lot of problems. Even when you get hurt, you hit in the head. When the young man who played a sports, I think it was Will Smith, played a sports doctor about concussions, yeah. Remember? And he did a good thing about that in trying to keep the young athletes aware of the things that they can prevent,
that awareness is very key, very important. Mm-hmm. And today we're excited that you're joining voices with a lot of other experts to talk more about mental health. Let us in on our champion. We love him to death. And did he have any challenges with
Yes,
mental health while he lived.
Yeah, he did. He had different issues. There's the heart of ADD or something he had as a kid. Dyslexia, he had that. But Ali, he would make a joke and make you take your focus off of it by joking. And so a lot of times they don't see the dyslexia. But because he knows how to derange you and turn you in a different direction to get your mind off it, you don't see it. But most importantly, when he was with me, he didn't show any signs of Parkinson's at the time. It was only after me he started picking up the signs. My father was the same. My father was almost 80 years old before he even come up to surf. He started drooling. And some of my children gave my father some of Ali's medicine that he left at the house, and it cleared it up. So my father had to go get checked for Parkinson's because it would help his situation. So then it started to rise at the age of 80. And he didn't have Parkinson's as long as Muhammad did. And to see him not being able to talk, it was very hurting to see him like that. It hurt me a lot. I couldn't even look at him. It was just so painful to look at him deteriorate more and more and more as he got older.
So what do you think we can do to help not just boxers but other athletes who are in their prime to ensure that they don't get to experience, you know, a painful end?
Right. And you know what? Whatever's in the cards that's made for us to have, whether it's liver, heart problems, heart failure, arthritis, all you can do is, the best thing is to try to advise the young people to get annual checkups, because you can catch something before it gets out of hack. So if you would be diagnosed of anything, if you go and just get a manual checkup every year, like me, I have people my age that's in bad shape, hypertension, lupus, allergies, you know, and diabetes. And so I had gained a lot of weight too, and I was diagnosed with borderline diabetes. Oh my goodness. Right away, when I found that out, I lost 72 pounds immediately.
How did you do that?
Yeah. Portions. It was the portions I was eating, because when I would get frustrated or upset, I didn't do alcohol, I didn't do cigarettes, I didn't have those kind of addictions, but the food was my addiction. So when I went through with stress, I would eat. I would just eat, and I had to stop it. I had to stop it, and I went and got challenged, and I stopped it. And now that I lost all the weight, no more diabetes.
So this big moment we're having here in Nigeria, how is it catching on with the organizers and with Nigerians you've met? You're speaking to Arise for the first time.
Yes.
So how is it catching on?
You know what? I've been blessed to be here, to talk some amazing people. They got a line of people I'm going to be introduced to. I can't say the names right now because I haven't been, this is my first day here. So they have a surprise for me to meet so many people.
I can see some of the excitement
there. Can you see? Yeah. Oh yeah, they gave, this was wonderful. Yeah. I love this. I was welcome. It was so much, you know, this president really doing this great country great. The welcoming, the committee they have with the young girls dancing and everything. Matter of fact, I got so happy about it, I jumped in and danced with them. You can see me jump in there and dance with me. I think, there I am right there.
Yeah, I can see you there.
Those young girls, they gave me flowers. It was a beautiful welcome. I couldn't ask for more. I felt like I was at home.
Well, you're home. This is home.
This is home for me.
And let's close on this. Okay. Some of your children are also in sports.
Yes.
Does it worry you when you talk about mental health?
Yes, I do. You know why? Muhammad Ali and I had twin girls with the 4 children that we have, and one of the twin girls have 2 boys, and they're fighters. and they're good at it. And my grandson Nico, he's a boxer. He's 22, and I think he's welterweight, and he's good. And he fought last week to a contender. He lost to, but it was a technical loss. And he came in there, knocked him right out. And then he got his shoulder dislocated, and he couldn't snap it back. For 2 rounds, this young man fought this guy and won the fight. And that is the legacy we're looking for. And he calls me, my grandchildren call me Major Pain, because I don't take their crap, you know what I'm saying? You know, their mothers can, you know, spoil them, but me, I'm straight. I like a soldier, you know? And he said, Major Pain, I did it, Major Pain, thank you so much. I told him, you're going there to win. And these boys, they're in good health. Their mother gives them checkups, and their father is good with them. They support them. But this is the thing. These young athletes, now I was worried about my grandchildren being in the ring. I wasn't too much worried about Ali, but I was worried about them, you know. But they're good fighters. They get annual checkups, and they're just good at what they do. They got it in their blood. What can I say? They like their grandfather. They want to be so much like him. But this is the thing. One of them is a boxer. The other one's an MMA fighter. Biagio is an MMA fighter, and he's good, and he hasn't lost a fight yet.
You still play karate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
but you know, since then, I'm a movie producer now. I produce film, and I'm also a pilot. I'm an aviator. And I'm on the board for Fly Compton in California. We teach the young boys, Afro-American boys and girls, how to fly to be pilots.
So your message in closing to young people on the continent and all over the world watching you now.
Yes, sir. What I want to tell them is get normal checkups, be kind to your mother and father, listen to them. If you don't agree, don't raise your voice over their voice. And these are the manners that these young girls should have. And you young ladies, do not expose your body to the world, because build your crown as a woman. Leave something to the imagination. That's what I'm saying. And to show the girls and boys for respect. They must respect.
And I should have actually started by saying, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, rahmatullah, barakatuh. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Since I've been here, the raw carpet is let out. These Nigerians, man, they're like family. And they gave me a warm welcome. I cannot wait to negotiate this rumble in Nigeria for 2024.
And we really can't wait to see a comeback.
Yes,
for
I
you.
can't wait either.
Khalilah, Camacho-Ali.
Yes, sir.
A delight speaking with you on Newsnight.
Nice speaking to you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.